Hey everyone, Tony Walsh here. Welcome back to the channel. It is January 1, 2024. I don't know when you're going to see this, but that's when I'm filming this. I'm at the Snipesville, Georgia Community Center attending the 2024 Snipesville BBQ and Christmas or Happy New Year parade. And it's full of antique and vintage tractors. Let's get turned around and see what we have. They're getting lined up for the parades. Not going to have time till, well, maybe I can walk by each one of them here. Got a John Deere G. The little McCormick W9. Farm All M. Another little John Deere right here. And the John Deere 530. Little International Cub, John Deere 4020. Got some Fords and Fergusons. They're lining up way down the streets. I'll just stand here and watch them in the parade and let you see them. Got a few sitting over here that haven't moved yet. Got a crowd of people, so it's hard to get up close. Let's just wait and see what the parade brings. And the parade is off. Led by the Jeff Davis County Sheriff's Office. And here we have a Farm All 400 from Tate Farms. And these are the Grand Marshals for the New Year's Day parade. And I know it's going to be loud with all these sirens, so just bear with us for a few moments. Our first tractor is a Oliver 88, a row crop 88 model, followed by an Alice Chalmers. And a Farm All Super A. Here comes a Massey 1155 with dual exhaust. This thing cranked up earlier and it was going down the road. This thing sounded mean. Got a Farm All H here, another one from Tate Farms. Local farmer here in Snipesville. Actually, the tractor says they're from Denton, Georgia. And I believe this is a McCormick Deering W9, if my memory serves me correctly. And it does, not bad for an old man. McCormick W9. Then here we have a Farm All M. Followed by a John Deere that's got little man on the front. Let's see what model it is. See if it John Deere M. So we got a Farm All M and a John Deere M. Tractor here waiting on another passenger. It's a John Deere 530. I believe this is a Ford Workmaster. You know, I walked through these earlier trying to get a heads up on some of them. So yeah, Ford Workmaster. Two Ford Workmasters, a wide front end and a tricycle front end. Then followed by another little International Cub. And a John Deere 420. Followed by a Ford 8600. Don't see many of them around here anymore. Ford used to be huge here, but not so much. It comes from Rice Farms or Rish Farms, along with a Massey 1100, also from the Rish family or Rice family, however you want to say it. And this was a beautiful car. There were so many people around it earlier, I couldn't get to see the video, but I did get to walk up to it. And that thing is beautiful inside and out. They done a fantastic job refurbishing that thing. Of course, we're going to have a cadre of four-wheelers coming up here. This is my first time here, so I don't know what to expect. Don't know how long this will be. I do see another tractor coming up. Polaris side by side. You know, it's pretty neat to have a parade on New Year's Day. Most people have one on Christmas, homecoming, all that stuff, but I think this is the first time I've ever heard of a New Year's Day parade. It's a pretty neat way to get people to come to your community. Of course, here's a John Deere 430. These tractors were at the Raising Cane Antique Tractor Show that I went to a couple weeks ago, and here's a John Deere D, and I believe this one was there. So I'm going to put a link up here in the corner for you to go watch that video, and try to remember to put it down in the description as well. If you like this old tractor kind of stuff, here's another couple of side-by-sides. John Deere coming was at the antique show a couple weeks ago. My memory serves me, I think it's a 1949 John Deere G. Followed by a John Deere Model A. Followed by a John Deere Model B. Then got a newer Massey company. It's a 500 series. I can't tell which one. We got some hay spears on the front of it. Here we followed by cadre pickup trucks. And since I live in South Georgia, I'll say it, we followed a bunch of rednecks. Boys and their toys. And that's plumb fine. I used to be one of them myself. pretty Ford F-350 power stroke. A couple more side-by-sides. Might be getting close to the end right here. Nice pretty horse. I think this will be our last tractor and last side-by-side. Little old Massey 175. Those things were prominent here back in their days. A lot of Massey Ferguson 35s, 135s, 165s, 175s. Those things were in their heyday in this part of South Georgia. As I said earlier, the Fords were too. Then the John Deeres and Internationals started moving in. So that is the end of this parade, but it's not the end of this video. I passed some old equipment on the way here. So I'm gonna stop on the way home and let's look at this. I'll be back in just a second. Hey, here I am at my next destination. And we'll start from the small stuff to the bigger stuff in just one row plow here. Small plow head, no markings. Low drag type harrow here. No markings on it either. Another plow you pull behind a horse or a mule. No marketing on all this old stuff because I'd like to be able to research and tell a story behind some of this. Now, this is a heck of a blocking tackle. I don't know anybody that would use that except for industrial, so that must have come off of some kind of sure enough big crane. Now here's the remnants of a era gone by. I was able to look at the plate. And it's either a Massey Harris or a Massey Ferguson. I could see that MASS, but couldn't read the rest of it. So couldn't read the year, couldn't read the model or anything like that. But I did see it, the MASS for Massey. Move here to the other side of the driveway. And we have a John Deere, and it says Dane mower, and I'd never heard of that, D-A-I-N. So I had to research that right quick like. It's just a model of sickle bar mower, and they actually made tractors. I was able to find a John Deere Dane tractor, D-A-I-N. I'll get back here where you can see it. If you can read it right there, D-A-I-N, Dane mower. Of course, by John Deere out of Moline, Illinois. Get around these big old boulders right here. Got a 2-row planter. No markings. Does have row markers on it though. But this is what I'm talking about. I would love to know who made this because it's red and yellow. So don't know if that's some kind of McCormick Deering crossover or whatever. Stalk chopper, and I've showed several of these on previous videos. Just another 1-row plow. McCormick Deering sickle bar mower. And on the other side of it is a case. Let me see if I can tell what number it is. The other side I couldn't tell. This side I can't read what that says. So I have no clue what size, but that does say case, and you can see it better on the other side. So early case model tractor from years gone by. in the last two pieces. And these last two will close out this video, so I hope you enjoyed it all. Just another old piece of history right here. And I don't know what this plow was for. Originally steel wheels on it, but that is one sure enough plow head, or blade. So if any of y'all have any idea what in the world, I'm wondering if it's bed and pine trees back from years gone past. Some kind of, if you know, leave me a comment in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video of New Year's Eve parade in Snipesville, Georgia. Hope you enjoyed these pieces of equipment. And until we get back together, y'all take care and God bless. Well, I missed this one on the way up, I guess because it was hid behind this tree, but I saw it on the way home. And it is a McCormick Farmall C. Of course, got cultivators in the front and the back, so I'm sure it has seen its many days of row cropping in the field. So just another piece of interesting history. So that should end this video. Y'all take care and God bless.